Dos Santos.
Oh! That got ugly quick.
That has happened far too often over the last few months.
Oh. Can I see the replay?
Careful out there.
I think so. And look it back at it, yeah.
Let's just go ahead and do this really quick. Watching this replay, he takes a shot. Ouch. The Kansas City Outlaw, his name is Wyatt Rogers. He's on shivers. Oh, look out.
Yo!
So you want to be a bull rider?
Well,
They re-ride for Wyatt Rogers. We're going to get to see him a little. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the update.
oh, and going down in the red flags. Right there, you can see them when you see those.
Raise some eyebrows here today.
Agreed.
Davino.
Yeah.
Like a windmill.
I know.
Look at that.
Be the man. Be it. Get there. Come on. Come on. Needs to beat 86 points to take the lead. Matt, what are the numbers?
88 and a quarter.
2018 Rookie of the Year in a fantastic bull called Skippy. Get there, KW. He's in trouble.
Oh! Great thing about Keyshawn Whitehorse, he's going to give it 1,000% every time, but so are these bullfighters. Look at Nathan Harp trying to get Keyshawn out of the way, and look what happens. He pays for it. Smashed up against the shark cage. You cannot get loud enough. He's going to try to get his knee brace and his pants back on.
Now, and by the way, both of them are here in Missouri. Come on, Tyler. Get it. Help him. A whoop.
Look, you got to give him some love. Helmet first. I mean, this guy, we completely underestimate the toughness of Kyler Oliver, no matter how great you think he is. Look at this.
Yeah, now watch that free arm. Man that finished number 2 in the team's MVP race.
He's a Kansas City Outlaw, but he is a superstar. And Diaz, and as we watch this replay, take a look at the dominating performance Diaz puts together. Look at this.
Yep.
He's going to open up with that left foot. He's going to show, look at this, I'm in total control, and I'm climbing the ladder.
How about the score? 87 and a half.
The number 1 man this season is down early. And that, my friends, is how quickly the tide.
The number 1 man coming in gets rocked right here at the closing moments. Yeah, look at that shot.
Small, compact guy that's really strong.
Miller time away from his hand, not only tosses him, but then runs him over as Thiago takes a couple shots.
And there's a lot of power. You'll see him get snatched on right there and gets thrown way up in the air, and man, that's not where you want to be. pretty sketchy situation.
Some hang time from Miller time. Ooh, that was a rough, not only landing, but then again, the bull right there had him in his sights.
Impressed with him last night too on a bull that was hard to get by.
But almost immediately, head looking off to the side, and you don't have to be a bull riding expert to know your body usually follows where you're looking.
Yeah, not the way you, especially after the way last night went. You'll see right here, this bull's going to take a weird jump and set it up. But what you're going to see is his eyes right here. And wherever your eyes are, that's where your body's going to go. Going forward here, he's still looking over there to the right. That's where he's going to end up. I mean, got to stay focused on the back of these bulls. Bull's got his head down. He's wanting to get his head up. He's going to take him anyway.
Ooh.
That's why I wanted to get his head up.
Boy, oh boy. That became a 5-second example of why you may not want to become a bull rider. Doze you down. Did his best to take down Vieira.
His head up, and when a bull's got his head down like this, he can't see clearly how to get out of there. So when he takes that first jump, he's a little bit lost himself, runs him right back into that chute right there. Man, that's scary.
Gosh. I mean, look, credit the athleticism for both Vieira and Doze You Down, how they each came out of that relatively unscathed. Look at that vertical.
All I can say is JRV is one tough guy.
Dos Santos more than happy to take Rank Frank to the right. Before he originally tried to leave the chutes, we highlighted the fact that if a bull goes to the right, Dos Santos can go into lockdown.
Yep, this was best case scenario right here. Bull just turns back, has a nice day right there to the right. I say a nice day. 90 points right there. ROB is quite a bit higher too. Great ride for him.
Ricardo Vieira, his rewrite aboard Ahel. If Joao has a kryptonite, as we've said over the years, it is bulls away from his hand. And as Ahel kept moving to the right, it was almost like it started happening in slow motion, didn't it?
It did. It's in his right, and it's bulls that go right. And I know that he was excited about the first one that he had. And you see things just start loosening up as this bull turns back to the right. But look at the bullfighters right here. Get into a sequence and work with each other. To me, that never gets old, seeing how good those guys work together. He's not scared of anything, and it's going to show.
Instead, Castle crumbles quickly as that one only goes 2. It'll be interesting to see, Coop, what the judges. Wow, how about 46.5?
And could have been a little bit more than that. Watch how hard this bull kicks. I mean, this is incredible to me. He's going to come up in his front end right here, and he's going to kick the lights out. And his back actually hits Dalton right there. And, man, that is so cool to see a bull that athletic.
Proving why he's one of the year outs. It was there for the taking. Dos Santos was perfectly placed for 6.5 seconds.
So close, and it wasn't for a lack of try right here. This little guy's giving it everything he's got coming. I mean, he's in perfect shape around the corner. He's in perfect shape throughout the ride. He's riding him jump for jump, but then you see him just make a big move over there, and the bull widens out just a touch. And that's why that bull doesn't get ridden very much. He's smart, and he
unleashed the beast. Flying Wyatt is going to win this duel.
That's got to be disheartening for Dalen. I know he was excited about that one, and we'll kind of take a jump out of there. And when he kind of pushes back right here, Dalen loses all the weight on his feet, and it's hard to make a move like that when you don't have anything going on with your hips down. Everything's upper body, and it's just kind of hanging off from that point. So.
And there's the nod. tell you what, we saw De Sousa decline the re-ride option in round 2. I think even if there is a re-ride flag, which there is not, he wouldn't be taking.
Sage is not a world champion for nothing, though.
Off campus goes a little off kilter, and that gets Simji off early.
Yeah, no, you'll see Sage right here. He's doing everything he can. Disappointed in himself right now because, you know, he's got him gathered up to this point. This bull's not really doing a whole lot to help him. Stepping ahead, and, you know, he's probably getting close to having a re-ride right there on this one.
And one disqualification. Diaz is our new leader, taking all the momentum away from Mike's motive and making it his own.
This guy's amazing to me. Stepping up in a big-time situation, doesn't let the pressure get to him, and rides lights out. 90.5 points right there. This guy, man, he's really coming in, and he's solidifying his chance for a world title race right here.
That 90.5 just showcases 2 weeks of work where he is now a perfect 6 for 6 to start the year.
Never out of position, keeps up with this bull. This bull's changing it up on his front end. Cassio never panics. This guy is a young, talented guy, riding as a rookie, but making some veteran moves out there.
The average ride score on Smokestack is over 91. And it was just not meant to be. So it is Cassio Diaz who shows off his skills in the Show Me State and takes home his first career win in St. Louis ahead of Sage Kinsey. Well, next week we'll join